I've said it before, I'll say it again. In 2018, I am YouTube's official Incredibles 2 update channel. Okay, I'll admit, I gave that title to myself. But in my untitled position of power, I feel like it is my duty to inform you that something huge has just happened. And I mean huge. The Incredibles 2, wait for it, Lego sets are out. Okay, you may be thinking I overhyped that a smidge. But trust me, I didn't. The Incredibles 2 Lego sets have confirmed who the Incredibles 2 villain is going to be. How you doing? Now, while I've been searching for these Lego sets all day, I've struggled to even find images of them. But despite this, they do exist, and YouTuber Jace Deal has even come into possession of them. And he's made an absolutely brilliant video sharing his discoveries that you just must check out. Like, I can't even find images of the Lego sets on Google, and he's out there unboxing them. So I've just looked it up, and apparently they're out in America, they just aren't out in the UK. Really, Pixar? This again? Anyway, onto the Lego sets. There have been 3 that have been made so far, the first one being the Underminer Bank Heist. And if it was unclear what he was doing in this clip in the trailer, I feel like this as good as confirms he's robbing a bank. There's money under him, he's got a vacuum. It's not really all that interesting. The second one is much more exciting though, because next up we have the Great Home Escape, which reveals a new character, and not just any character. This character seems to be a super. I think this because her hands are red, implying she's wearing some sort of super suit with red gloves, which is not totally unheard of. But then she isn't wearing a mask to protect her identity, so maybe she isn't a super. And she also has orange eyes. I don't even know, like, is she even a human? Whatever she is, she's using her car to throw bricks at Violet, Dash, and Jack Jack while they're in the safety of their own home, which might help explain why it's called the Great Home Escape, because, well, they have to escape from their home to get away from it. According to Jace in his video, the character's name is actually Brick, which wouldn't be high up on the list of names I'd want to call my daughter, but I guess it explains the whole obsession with bricks. She's throwing bricks, she has a brick outfit, maybe she's a brick-powered superhero. And apparently she's trying to kidnap the kids, which would make total sense with what we already know. Being that while Elastigirl is out fighting crime, the kids will have some sort of side story that eventually ties into the main plot. My main problem with Brick's character is that she wasn't announced in January with the likes of Winston Deavor, Evelyn Deavor, Void, and the Ambassador. So I feel like she's gonna be more of a side character, I don't know, like a less important Mirage. Maybe she works for the main villain who sent her to go kidnap the kids, so Elastigirl has a reason to fight and someone to save at the end of the film. I don't know, I feel like a superhero's loved one being in danger is such a cliche that the Incredibles might actually choose to take the mick out of it rather than let it happen. And if Brick inevitably failed to kidnap the kids, it would give someone a perfect opportunity to make a joke about why do the villains always attempt to keep the superhero's loved ones hostage, in a similar way to how Frozone and Mr. Incredible joked about how villains always monologue in the first film.
And what does Baron Von Ruthless do?
He starts monologuing.
He starts monologuing. He starts like this prepared speech about how feeble I am compared to him, how inevitable my defeat is.
And the fact that the kids were in constant danger because of their powers could explain why Violet has a mini temper tantrum in the latest clip of The Incredibles 2. And she throws her suit at the wall. If that doesn't imply she doesn't want to be a super and doesn't want to be in constant danger, I don't know what does. So yeah, that Lego set does reveal a lot when it comes to the plot, but it is nothing in comparison to this final set. And honestly, I feel like I need to give you a spoiler warning, because this set reveals exactly who the villain is. So if you want the villain to remain a mystery, you've been warned. And for those of you still here, I am excited to show you Lego Set 3. So this set has an Elastigirl character all stretched out, with one hand on her motorbike that we see her ride in the trailer, and the other hand on this helicopter. And whoa, why is Elastigirl wearing her Incredibles suit? When she's seen in the trailer, she's wearing a new Elastigirl suit, which I've already theorized was a suit provided to her by Winston Deavor because he wanted Elastigirl rather than some Mrs. Incredible. But her Lego character isn't wearing her Elastigirl suit in this Lego set. She's back wearing the Incredibles super suit that was made by Edna during the events of The Incredibles. Which works wonders for my theory that Winston Deavor's sister, Evelyn Deavor, was the one who designed Elastigirl's suit that she wears in the trailer, filling it with all sorts of tech, meaning that with a click of a button, she could control Elastigirl like a puppet through the suit. And I can't think of a better reason why Elastigirl would return to her older suit when she has a new one, unless she realised she could be controlled by that suit. Meaning the scene that the Lego set is replicating must take place in the climax of the film, because presumably she'll work out the suit can be controlled pretty late on and will only revert back to her old suit for the very last fight. Also, to supply further evidence that this is most definitely probably the climax of the film, we know the person in the helicopter who Elastigirl is seemingly fighting is the main villain. So Pixar released this banner to us ages ago, revealing the concept art for The Incredibles 2. And this banner is displayed in Pixar Studios California, except that the banner displayed there is slightly different. Don't know if you can see it, but oh my god, would you look at the character in the center? He looks just like the Lego character Elastigirl's fighting. We're all agreed this guy's the villain, right? Because if so, that only leaves us with one question. Who's the man behind the mask? And as Jace Deal shows in his video, if you remove the mask off the Lego character, it reveals an all but too familiar face. The man behind the mask is Winston Deavor. I don't actually think that's that shocking. We've only been introduced to one new male character, and the fact that the man in the mask is Winston Deavor fits up with everything we know so far. So therefore, we have solid confirmation that Winston Deavor is going to be the villain in The Incredibles 2. And trust me, this video only scratched the surface. Jace Deal dug up so much more about the villain and more proof that he is the villain, including this incredible concept art made by Twitter user EmanDP98. And honestly, it is rare to find a new YouTuber who makes good Pixar videos, so make sure to check out his video and his channel by clicking the card. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Check out my other social medias, including Instagram, in the description down below, and well, where I'm pointing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, Pixar, if you're watching, I hope that wasn't a big reveal, because it's been ruined.